Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna give you my review on Novocaine, the 2025 movie released by Paramount Pictures. It released on March 14th, 2025. So I did not get a chance to see this in theaters and all. But however, I didn't even know this movie existed until my teacher, which I'm not gonna name. We were talking about physical pain, and also some people cannot feel pain. And then suddenly he brought up the movie. He brought up Jack Quaid. He was from The Boys, and then she said that he starred in a new movie called Novocaine, and you guys should talk to your parents for you guys to see it. And I thought seeing it, but sadly I wasn't able because, I wasn't able to see it in theaters because, it was already too late. It was about, I think it was around April when it happened. I lost the chance on watching it, so basically the whole premise of the movie is where a bank assistant, a manager, Nathan Kane. He's a regular guy, and also he has a general condition called a CEPA, or more known as the congenital insensitivity to pain with hydrosis. It's basically that you can't feel any pain. And you guys yes, it's also a real condition. And also, guys, if you guys think, oh, I wish I had the disease, but let me tell you, it's kind of dangerous because you never know if you cut yourself, or or if you never know you're bleeding, and these people are losing limbs. So yeah, this disease, well, it might seem cool, not feeling any pain. It's no joke, guys. It's not funny. It's very serious, and you can get affected if you never know, if you cut yourself and you get affected. But anyway, so basically the movie's about where Nathan Kane worked at a bank, and one day these guys who was dressing up as Santa Claus were gonna steal money, and then they grab a hostage named Sherry, who was played by Ember Mid-Thunder. So Nathan Kane has to use his abilities to save her back. But anyways, back on track. This is the first Jack Quaid movie I ever saw of him. And well, yes, I know his parents already been movie stars, and it was pretty easy for him to get into the filming industry. But this dude seems so likable and funny. And we all know him from the series The Boys. And also, the first time I heard his voice was in the 2023 series Superman. I didn't know who Jack Quaid is, but that was until my teacher told me about him. Well, the whole classroom. So yeah. Overall, my opinion on Novocaine was, I really, really love this movie, and I'm actually addicted to it. Oh my god. This might be one of my favorite action films ever in 2025, or my favorite one in general. This movie was so unique and clever, and also the movie was so gory and bloody. And for the final battle, it was so violent. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but I'm just gonna save it for y'all who has not seen the movie. And oh my god, I really enjoyed this movie, even though, yeah, there might be people that doesn't like this movie or not gonna watch it because it's bloody and gory. And also, if you guys notice in the movie, some of the elements are that Christmas. So this movie actually took place on Christmas Eve, and I believe it was supposed to release it was supposed to be a Christmas release, but I think it got delayed till March 14th, 2025. the movie reminds me of that one movie that came out in 2022 called Violence Night. Sadly, the heroes had to do slightly wrong and bad things, but at the end it's for a greater good. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the review. There's no negativities I have to put out, or I'm not gonna call it perfect, but still though, it's a great movie. I recommend you guys watch it if you guys like action films, and I will give this film a 10 out of 10. I'm really starting to enjoy action films, and I hope I get to watch more action films, because the first action film I liked was Ballerina, that came out recently. I'm gonna start watching like mature films that are deeper and tells like a fun story. As an example, I also watched Emily Pettis. I know some of you guys did not like this movie, but soon I'm gonna give you my movie review on that one. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the movie review. So yeah, guys, bye bye.
That one hurt the most.